My name is John Dodson, and I was born in Vault 101, a vault that is designed to protect from the nuclear war that was unleashed on the world. But what brought us to the vault is not nearly as scary as what's keeping us in. We are told that the aftermath plunged the world with a world with no morals, no compassion, where the person with the biggest guns and the smallest conscience rules, and everyone else must struggle to survive. That is the world that me and my dad avoided. For most of my early life, it was just me and him, as my mother died giving birth to me. My dad was the head doctor of the vault, so I spent most of my days with him, watching him sew wounds, apply medication, and even now and then, save a life. It was wondrous. Of course, I didn't spend all my day there. I would often go down to the lower levels and practice my BB gun. That was my true gift. I practiced every day with targets and even rad roaches, which, despite my horrible vision, I could still line them up in my sights and kill it with one clean shot to the head. Of course, I also had a friend, Amada. We would hang out, talk about our day, and I would even come to be her protector from Butch and his gang of dumbasses. If I couldn't outsmart them, then I'd outstrength them, as I've always been unnaturally big compared to everyone else in the vault. So it was no surprise that, with my huge size and expertise with guns, that when I took the GOAT, the test where we were assigned our jobs in the vault, I was going to be a security guard. I was given out armor and a 10mm pistol, and would spend most of my days patrolling the halls, stomping out rad roaches, and hanging out in the barracks with my fellow guards. However, being one of the guard dogs, as I was usually called by the residents, of the dictator of the vault himself, the overseer, it didn't make me very popular with anyone, and I'd spend most of my days alone. I'd constantly have to harass people, take things from them, and even arrest them for things that no one would call a crime. Obviously, this didn't help my social skills at all. I didn't like it, but I did not dare risk the punishment of our supreme ruler. So for the next 3 years, that was my life, until one day, everything changed. My dad, he left the vault. I woke up with Amanda in panic, alarms blaring as she told me my dad had found a way out, and the overseer's gone mad. He killed my dad's best friend Jonas, and had ordered my immediate arrest and interrogation. That was the last damn straw. I took the gun Amanda handed me and quickly made my way out of the vault, as well as gunning down my former brothers-in-arms in the process. It was pretty easy considering the overseer had never bothered to train any of them how to use a gun or even hand-to-hand combat for that matter. I left the residents and Officer Gomez alive as they were just innocent and confused in all this. But anyone trying to stop me got a bullet straight to the head. I soon reached the overseer where, after killing his favorite lackey, Officer Mack, I interrogated him for his key and his terminal password to his office, and then I left. I said goodbye to Amada beforehand, of course, but it was then that I was introduced to the Capital Wasteland, and that is where our story begins, because now I'm plunged into a world far different from the one I left, a world where death and sickness are everyday occurrences, where raiding, stealing, and killing innocents is idolized by most as a means of survival, and when you can never know who will pay you for a bullet to the head for just trying to help them. And now I only have two things in my mind: survival and to find my dad. I guess you could say that what I did in the vault that everyone else thought was strange and what made me have no friends has prepared me for what I'm now facing. Because right now, I have guns, ammo, and armor that most people don't. So it's time to face this hell.